The nameless ritual. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. And through this incision here, we can observe the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. This tells us the patient likely suffered from Dr. Samuels. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Let's see, pancreas messed up. It's your liver and that has alcoholism problems. Sure. Well, this surely indicates that. Excuse me, Dr. Hayward? Yes, Mr. Lowell? Why are you talking to the janitor? Oh, no. Oh, no. Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying? Oh, no. I see what's happening here. Yes, from first glance, we can infer that he doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpels, Dr. Hayward. We don't want him to stick us up. Yep. Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear into the shadows. Yeah. I bet he's stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell it to whatever criminal elements he is in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies, in fact, have gone missing lately. See, I knew it. Let's search him. Somebody hold him. The nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But tonight marks the 33rd day. Tonight, I can finally complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. Those buffoons. Soon they will know what I am really capable of. Wound Man. The Wound Man, an ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect, Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness, and Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I will need this later. Beyond the Veil. It is a lower magical process to make the Guardian of Threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need the presence of mind and faith in the security of his path. Seek not, then, to cross the threshold until thou dost feel entirely free of fear and ready for the highest responsibility. Planetary Correspondences. This is the most complete treaty I have found on the esoteric use of herbs and plants. This is the passage I need. The sun shines on the heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh, whatever that is. The visions of wormwood rule over Mars. Venus is the sweetest of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter, and hemlock is Saturn's blessing. I think I have it memorized now. The neighbors again. Always the same, fighting and screaming. The fiery summons. Zidkova's forbidden opus in 6 volumes. This is the passage that I need. The sun burns in golden flames. The violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast ye the symbols of Venus onto the flames of emerald, and engulf the crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno from Jupiter, and a black grave for Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. I'm afraid of sleeping. Copper bowl. Green from corrosion. An iron bowl covered in red rust. A bowl of black lead. There's a spot in my heart, and that's becoming part of my New York. I truly thought things would be different here. If I perform the ritual correctly, the Guardian should manifest itself within the mirror. If I face him with courage, he shall grant me the power beyond all imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. Scribbles. I sometimes hear them talking of terrible places in my sleep. I try to write them down as much as I can when I wake up, but there is so much that I am missing. A chapel in the wilderness, fire among moaning trees. A theater, a dripping blade, the hateful whispers of the dead. A sunken library where memories are drowned and voices from the past echo in darkness. What does it all mean? Astral chart. The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are all aligned tonight. After months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched. After months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to the forces beyond this world. Oh my gosh. There's a lot to take in. Like a lot to take in. Holy moly. Do I go? I should take Mr. Williams' morphine with me. I think I left it in my jacket pocket. Where's my jacket? Oh, there it is. It's just sitting on the bed. I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. So he is stealing, but for good. The Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days, it will end in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change, even here. Good evening, Miss Williams.
Dr. Samuels, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come.
I apologize. I got held up at the hospital today. How is he doing?
Not good. Not good, doctor. He can barely breathe it no more. And that cough ain't ever been this bad before. Do you think he's...
I'm so sorry, Miss Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. But this will help ease with the pain at least.
Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you.
No need to thank me, Miss Williams. It's my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you.
Wow. That's heavy. This whole game's heavy. But it's very good. So I'm going to keep playing. There's nothing else in my pockets. I'm afraid of sleeping. What do I do now? I have nothing left to do out here. What do I do now? My ritual dagger. I will need it for later. All right, I can begin with the final preparations now. Oh, God. Oh, God. You're actually expecting me to do this? Oh, no. I was supposed to be paying attention earlier. I didn't mean to do that, actually, by the way. Oh. What's the one that I need? Mercury smells. Wormwood over Mars. Venus. But what's that have to do with the bowls? I have no idea. I have no idea, actually. I'm probably going to redo this part. Because, man, I have no clue. Because there's only 3. Oh, it said... okay, I know what I was supposed to do. I'm going to screw it up, but I know what I was supposed to do. Because it said 3 of the planets were aligned earlier. But I can't go back now? Question mark? I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I should consult the books again. Thank God. Thank God, because I know what I'm supposed to do. Mars, Venus, and Saturn. So Mars, Venus, and Saturn. Okay, so which one's Mars, Venus, and Saturn? So red rust is probably Mars. Black lead. Where's the... Venus and Saturn? Mars, Venus, Saturn, maybe? So... Wormwood, Mars. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to write this down. Because I have paper. No! Go back. Go back. No, no, no. Oh my god, dude. It's not what I wanted. I don't even know what I have. Oh my god, whatever, dude. I'll catch you up. Hold on. Oh, the problem is I don't know which bowl corresponds to which planet, so we might have to do this in a different array of things. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Yeah! The elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice. It is time. Black magic, huh? That's where we went? Oh, God. I must now wound myself 3 times. Oh, gosh. So... Jesus. Hello? Oh my god, hello. This is very deep. There's a lot going on. Okay, so... Now we have... Venus is heart. Mars is... wields the sword, so hand? Saturn... Oh, genitals. Lovely. Great! Okay. So, heart. So that's... Oh, okay, good, good. Chest? Okay, so he's left-handed. Because it's whatever wields the sword, so he's holding it in his left hand, so we'll do his left hand. No, my hand is hesitating. This doesn't feel right. What? What? Oh. So, are you trying to account for the fact that you're... So maybe he is right-handed and he's just holding it in his left hand, so he can stab his right hand. And the groin. Ah! Ah! No, dude! Oh! Oh! It is time to enter the circle. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Yo. Hello? What is this? This is not what I expected. Am I meant to cross over to go to him? So be it then. Auras Fortuna Innovat, I guess. Oh, he just went through the mirror, dude. Whoa. Whoa, dude. This is... Oh, whoa. Whoa, dude. Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian, at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. Nobody has slept there in a very long time. The light is sickening. The moment has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, beseech thee and hear my plea. I have opened the way, and I face thee without fear. Ooh. So ill, bitter blood, void price. Putrid, rotten price, talking scorn price. Failed, trapped flesh, unworthy, unworthy, worthy. My name is Jordan Samuels, and I seek healing. Teach me thy lessons of compassion, that I might rise above their hatred. So filth, scorched filth, duty, pure filth. Kindness, churn, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. I do not understand. According to the books, he should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this is, this creature is, it's not the Guardian. What am I meant to do now? Why is the Guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? Scar all, burn, erase, prize. Mind, rebuke, purpose, flesh, fi soul. Not enough, only one failure. This makes no sense. None of the text I read mentioned something like this. Where am I? What is this place? Present at the same crossroads. It's long there. All time is possible. Tomorrow, both. I can barely make sense of all this gibberish. Crossroad. Is that what this place is? Some sort of limbo? Who art thou then? Speak thy name. Ew. Once ever Jordan trapped, always Dr. Locked together. Gone was unworth. Samuels we trapped, punish. Both ever punish flesh. Madness. I am Jordan Samuels. Me, vile creature, trickster. I am wasting my time. I will not get any answers from here. I need to make sense of all of this. Ho! Looks like there's no going back through there. I don't think I can get anything else from it. Not anything useful, at least. There's a passage in the book. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But maybe this is exactly what I'm expected to do, to complete the rite of passage and prove my worth to the Guardian. There's only one way to find out. I shall not waver and I shall not fail. A warning, but I shall not fail. Yeah. Ew. The Johnsons. Something terrible happened here. Freda Heights. Miss Williams' door. It's ajar. Miss Williams, is that you? Are you all right? You monster! You killed him, you monster! I cannot let that get to me. It's just a test. Just a test. I did what I had to do. Dear Lord, is that alive? The stairs, they no longer go to the street, but downstairs. This is very, very cool. This is very neat. Very, very neat. I love this a lot. Holy moly. I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There's nowhere else to go. There are books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could they have come from? This is very, very cool. His story's probably my favorite so far. Whoa, dude, this is intense. I recognize those bookshelves. I've seen this place before, but in my dreams, I was lost in a maze of corridors trying to find something, but I cannot remember what or why. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. This is scary, dude. This is very, very intense. Holy moly. Oh my god, what is that thing? Hello? God. Another creature. It's not acknowledging me. Does it not know I am here, or just simply doesn't care? Should I try making my presence known? Here, my name is Jordan Samuels, and I have walked these aisles in my dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it's listening to me. Seems to be something else. Seems to be listening to something. There's a baby crying somewhere. It's growing louder. How could there possibly be a child inside of this place? There seem to be photo albums rather than books. There are some framed photographs lying around too. They all feature babies and young infants. What kind of messed up place did we come from? It's coming from inside this photo album. What did we stumble upon? This is my family. Grandparents, father, aunts, mother. So this baby she is holding must be me. But how? I've never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring the book back to that creature. Maybe it's guiding me to it for some reason. Oh, man. This is very intense. Super intense. It wants the book. Did it just eat it? What am I doing here? Was I not... I was holding... was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was just a dream. It looked so much like this place. And was this creature there too? What does it want? Should I try talking to it? It's paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. What is it writing, though? A memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of... Ooh, I am not reading that. A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That's me. That's my life. I don't know why, but I feel like there's something missing. There's whispers. I can barely make those out. Most of them don't even have titles. They look like diaries and manuscripts. Oh, I skipped by that, unfortunately. Stacks and stacks of loose pages, most of them handwritten, but some are typed. The whispers are coming from this book? There's a note written inside. Not any note, that note. That foolishly scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs underneath their breath, or the jeers and the scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away, but what is it doing here? Is this what I need to let go of to achieve the healing that I seek? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. This is like 100% my favorite so far out of the three. I believe there's 4 paths or 4 characters. It wants the book, but his is really cool. Yeah, it's just eating them. What am I doing here? Was I not... I was holding, carrying something. Or perhaps it was just that dream. It looks so much like this place. It's paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. Okay. Is it like devouring me? So like I'm gonna be dead by the end of this. That's pretty clear from the like the, because he's writing essentially what is an obituary. But it also, I feel like my memory loss is it just like shrimp devouring me, like slowly, and this is all just a trick. I heard music for a second. Where, I'm not sure though. No, it's crying. Haha, much different. Who is that? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. Yeah, crying is a lot different than music. My bad. It's coming from this book. There's a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting, I don't even need to open it. I'm sorry, you deserve so much more. My cheer. But New York felt like a place I needed to be after the war. I was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain that I've caused you. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there's only one way to know. Sorry, Chihiro fell off the table. So I had to make sure she was alright. It's just scary. Like you know, you're always so used to your cats landing on their feet no matter what happens, and then the times that they don't, it's just like, it incites fear inside your heart. It wants the book. You're like, dude, you always land on your feet. What happened this time? Are you okay? It's so terrifying. Okay, so it eats it again. What am I doing here? Was I not? So he's going through this every single time. How many things am I gonna have to go grab? I've been basically everywhere. I don't know what other area I could go. See, there's music down this way. I did hear music earlier. It wasn't me. Oh, I skipped over it. Barely a thing left in these shelves. Could only make out some tomes of Baroque and classical music, and some titles in Arabic. No gramophone. The music is coming from inside this book. The sheet music for Fritz Chrysler's, I don't know how to say that. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did not seem back then like I was destined for great things, but why this? Why now? Why am I even here to begin with? Maybe if I took this book to the creature, I could finally get some answers. Yeah, I feel like it's like erasing our life bit by bit. And that's what's happening. It wants the book. Eat up, buddy. Eat up. Yep, he doesn't remember again. Wow, how many things are we gonna have to grab, dude? Where? This library is not that big. I've been to that corner, I've been to the top left. I've been to the bottom right, I've been to the bottom left. Where else can we even go? This way? I don't even hear anything this way. Oh, I do. The war, probably. Yep. It sounds as if battle was taking place right here, but I see nothing but books. It is coming from this book here. A map. France, September 1918. They called us the Harlem Hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us, like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. That cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants. So, time for another social studies lesson. A lot of people who are African American went into both World War I and II, thinking that they would gain respect and love that they were not afforded. Essentially, you know, if they fought for America and proved that they were like an honorable veteran, then they wouldn't be It wouldn't face as harsh punishment. Of course, that was not the truth at all. Unfortunately. Ooh, finally something happened. Hello? Oh! No! Oh, whoa! Dude! This is crazy. Are we in the trenches of World War I? Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Oh, dear Lord, what happened here? A crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? Yep, we're in the trenches. World War I trenches. Oop. Where have I seen this banner? It looks so familiar. Canadian? It looks like a makeshift infirmary. I am somehow familiar with these kits. This is really cool. This is really cool, dude. Bloody sheets. What seemed to be corpses. This must have been an improvised field hospital. A church bell. A bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. This is so cool, dude. A bloodied white sheet is covering a body. Bloody sheets and what seem to be corpses. Yep. There's some dirty rainwater pulled up in the basin. The confessional is still standing. How is that even possible? Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel Perilous. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologize. I seem to have... What did you call me? It's all right. I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes, and I never a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands, and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But the soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian. Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian, like the texts say. I must become a perfect and glorious being, or fall a prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what you brought here, don't you? Yes, I came here seeking healing. Yes, and yet, it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread and of the strength needed to take full responsibility for the thoughts and actions. Many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions, and this has been a burden. Today, you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I didn't mean to skip that. I guess we're going to confessional. I was just trying to look around. Like, it told me to look around, so I thought I did. A gauze bandage is covering his eyes. Good Lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have caused this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is, I'm a doctor. Doctor, not here. He left, not here. He's been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been completely blown off, almost completely, and he's delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, surely he will die in a matter of hours or days if he is unfortunate. He's holding on to a pillow, grabbing it with all of his strength. His pain must be unbearable. What is your name, soldier? Sleep. If I could just sleep. The doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back, but help me sleep, but he left. Oh my gosh. Half of his jaw has been shot off. He is alive somehow, but barely conscious. He's also bleeding from the stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal or on a fence. I cannot even begin to imagine his agony. He is wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there's some ammunition left within it. I will take it. I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I am sorry. I've been told what I did, even though I cannot remember. But I will not walk away this time. This is very cool.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself, so I've been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, Doctor, I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you will help me, and you never look back. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always sorry, Doctor. Haven't you talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy. But he can't forget you either. And Jim? Seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans sometimes. When he's lucky enough to drift back into the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in the blackness of his, there's a name echoing again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. He's waving, "Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you." Wouldn't you like for me to do that again? Not a chance, Doctor. Give me a bullet and I'll take care of him myself. And what is your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Luke, Say, Doc, what you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? I'm kidding, I already know. It has happened to me so many times. It's always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? Okay, so we gotta help him in a certain order to get things out of here. A jar with some opium pills. 8, maybe 10. They must have been here for a very long time. Opium in a tablet form is not very common anymore. In that case, they must have lost a great deal of their potency. I'll need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all this? There's nothing left to use there. So he's in tremendous pain, so he's probably the one that takes the opium. I'm sorry, I've been told what I did. Okay. Okay. So I have the medicine now. Does that not go to him? Here's some water. Nobody can swallow that many pills on a dry throat. So I gotta take it to him. Container of some sort. What is that? It looks like a flask. There we go. Ah, there we go. It's back here. I would never have seen that on the gray. I'm glad that they added that. An empty canteen. This part is so cool. This we'll have to do. This is so well done. Here, soldier. You can sleep now. I am sorry for having kept you here so long. Whoa. For a while, I hope the pain is finally over. He will no longer need this. Only ashes remain. It's time to go home, soldier. Are we just gonna kill him? Yeah. Wow. That's sad. I can take these bullets now. Goodbye, Jim. I found what you wanted. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought the day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit.
That's intense, dude.
I hope you find your peace at last. It is done. I am ready, Reverend.
That's wild, dude.
Glory to be Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess?
I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But I only feel empty. Hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has it been going on? How long have I been here?
Worry not. You've done well.
How? What does that mean?
It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. But there is one more trial ahead of you. You shall finally come face to face with the Guardian.
But what's the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I even want?
You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision. Every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, then so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go.
Whoa. Whoa, dude.
Oh my God. Dr. Samuel, so glad that you made it.
Holy mo-
These boys and I have been waiting for you. Oh, you must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much, so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no. Don't bother. There's nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention.
I have given my mind to the waters.
Repeat now, Doctor.
I have. Useless again.
I didn't know that was going to be like something I had to repeat. I was so engrossed in the dialogue that I didn't like notice what order it was in. Dude, where is this dude? Not you. I feel like I've tried literally everyone. Is it you?
I have given. Okay, it's this guy standing here. I have given. Nope. I have given my mind. I've given my mind. Okay. I have given my mind to the waters. There we go.
Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. What? And listen. Listen carefully.
I have consigned my soul to the flames. Repeat, Doctor.
I have consigned my soul to the flames. And then you.
Yep.
Good now. The second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Do it. Do it now.
Oh my God. This is... Ooh, boy.
Now listen once more.
I now surrender my flesh to the blade.
Okay, that one's pretty simple. Repeat, Doctor.
I now surrender my flesh to the blade.
Excellent. Now, the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate. The hungry void awaits. Oh my gosh. Now listen, one last time.
And I offer my blood to the mirror. So it's inside and then out. Repeat, doctor, repeat! So it's inside and then outside. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Yes, yes! You know what to do! You know what to do! Open the threshold! Open the path to the Guardian! This music's intense. Become the empty, yawning void! Whoa! Ugh. What? Now I leave. Goodbye. Why do I hear the fan noise? What? Finally. The Hollow One. I was beginning to think it hadn't worked. It feels like I've been stuck here for an eternity. Very well. Let's get this over with already. Exists no more now. Oh my gosh, we literally kill our old selves? That's crazy. Yes, yes, at last. Is everything we are? Is this everything we are then? Oh, we have an invitation. Time to get out of here. He doesn't even read it. He like knows. What? I remember nothing after that. Yo, dude. Well, that's quite a story. The question is, where are we now? And what if this is another test for me, for all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, can I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will. As I was saying. Say, is it getting hot in here? It does feel like it. Whoa. What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? You know I can't help it, and you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten by their own hand, even. Well, we can't mingle, and we can't allow ourselves to. Wait, what did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be on the back of the train. What are they doing up here? I don't know. They just told me. You had. No, there's something else. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please don't tell anybody. You gave them masks and sent them invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? Yeah, these ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of, all right. I won't ever say anything, but don't you ever do this again. They were meant for below. We're still going below, just a little less deep. Eligible for redemption lottery every 144,000 years, even. Maybe never. It's still better than chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. Layla, you're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. Whoa. This is crazy. If on a winter's night for travelers. Is that it? Please don't be it. I loved this game. Please don't. No, it's over. I loved that game. No, I liked that. I want more. No, that was too good. No, dude. I wanted more. I loved that game. This is so bittersweet. This is actually incredibly bittersweet because this is like one of my favorite solo Let's Plays. Like Structural was my like one of my first like proper solo Let's Plays, so I loved that game a lot. But like, this is like number 2 or 1. A death blow is a life blow to some, who till they died did not alive become. Who had they lived had died, but when they died, vitality begun. Emily Dickinson. Thank you for playing. No, thank you for making literally one of my favorite games that I've played on the channel up until this point. I'm not even joking. Like, this was really cool. Like, the final sequence with Samuel was incredibly memorable and iconic. I loved that. That was an amazing game. So much love and care went into this, and it's very, very obvious. What a fun and fantastic game. What a moving experience. You know, it's funny, because, like, I always talk about, like, a lot of, like, the games that I play on the channel, they don't have any, like... What am I trying to say? They don't have a lot of gameplay. A lot of them are just, like, haunted house simulators where you're, like, you walk around, you see something, you get jump scared. And I always hate that, and I always, like, advocate for more gameplay, which is weird, because this game doesn't technically have a whole lot of gameplay. There's not really a lot that you're actually doing, besides the occasional puzzle. But, like, the experience was so gripping that I had a fantastic and lovely time. Like, the experience was so gripping, original, unique. The art direction was crazy good. The music, the mood, the emotions that you played with, very, very good. Like, it was just top to the bottom, like, almost a perfect game. And I'm just saying that because there's probably something I'm not thinking about that was actually bad. But I don't see anything wrong with this. This is like... I would love to play something else like this again. Like, this is for free. This was for free, and it shouldn't be. I would have paid money for this. This game was so good that I would have paid money for it. Like, it's like, I'm gonna go donate. That's what I'm gonna do after the video, because it was that good. They deserve to be rewarded for a fantastic, moving, great experience. That was actually truly special. That was a very special game, and you should support it. It's so good. So thank you for Dead Isle Games for... oh my god, that is just... I'm like hot. I'm like hot because I'm like, I enjoyed that so much. I'm like warm. Like, my ears are hot because I'm like, it was such a good experience. I loved it so much. See, I'm wondering, because it says if on a winter's night 4 travelers, and there were only 3 stories. So I'm wondering what happened to the 4th person, or if that was never a thing, or if the 4th traveler is just Layla. But that's just so... What a great game. What a fantastic game. Literally amazing in every way. So cool. I can't say a negative thing about it. It's from the top to the bottom a fantastic, fun experience, and I really, really liked it. So thank you so much, Dead Isle Games, for making such a fantastic experience. It's probably, up until this point, the favorite thing I've played on the channel. Like, it was just, like, really, really cool and really, really fun. So I really can't wait for your next projects. Like, I will play them out of the gate. So yeah, thank you so much for making this. And thank you so much for hanging out with me while we played it. I know it was a multi-parter, but oh my god, was it so much worth it. And I hope you found it that much worth it too. Thank you for watching this on whatever day that you decided to, or whatever day and time you decided to watch this. I hope your day's been good. Thank you so much for going through this adventure with me. If you really, really liked me playing through it, you know, there's ways to show that, like liking, subbing, you know, all that wonderful stuff. So if you could take the time to do that, and it's not too much trouble, I would really appreciate that. Other than that, I'm just elated. I'm just happy. So thank you so much for going through this experience with me. I hope you have a good rest of whatever day you're having. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.